What's up YouTube? Mimi here, coming at you from my channel, Bunny Birdy Gator. I'm bringing you guys to a brand new 99-cent only store. As you guys know, they're closing down, they're going out of business. A lot of them are totally liquidating just to be purchased by big lots and reopening. So yeah, you guys, I want to take you into this location. I need a few produce items. I don't know what it's going to look like inside, if it's going to be really picked over, but we're going to see together. So yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and head in. This is a really big and bright location. 20% off of plants, 30% off of Easter stuff, 10% off of batteries. It's crazy to see it so picked over. Okay, I want to head to the grocery area. Look, you guys, we have tons of $1.29 Ioni items. All the makeup is just 10% off right now, 10% off of lashes. Wow, you guys, this is giving throwback vibes to you know when, right? The time we don't really want to remember. We only have 5% off of potatoes. I actually need some potatoes, so I might be grabbing some of those. And then 5% off of milk and beverages. I love getting lunch meat here, and I'm gonna really miss getting lunch meat here. The lunch meats they sell, you guys, in the stores are like $6, and they're normally like $1.99 to $3.99 here. The produce, super picked over. We still do have some lettuce. I love buying these here. I'm actually gonna get some of this here today. It's only 5% off, but that's okay, I need some anyways. This brand costs a lot more everywhere else. I think it's like $1.99. I used to like to get the bean sprouts here too. So far, I'm gonna get lettuce. Okay, the potatoes are $1.49 and 5% off, but I'm not gonna grab it yet, you guys. They even have alcohol, party supplies. The alcohol's 10% off, and so are the party supplies. Yeah, you guys, isn't it crazy to see it all picked over? Stores are gonna be looking even worse for a long time to come in the next month or so. Noodles are 10% off, 10% off pans, 10% off of sauces and shelf-stable items. Diced tomatoes, beans, snacks are also 10% off right now. If you're in Vegas or you're in Cali, hit that little button and subscribe. I'm here in Vegas, and I film a lot of things to do in Vegas, as well as regular shopping. And I'm also working on some new short series that will be dropping very soon. 5% off, you guys, on all energy drinks, Rockstar, Liquid Death, some of the bobas, some of the primes. Juices are 5% off. Cookies are 10% off. Cereal is 10% off. 5% off waters and most beverages. 10% off most chips. Soda is part of the 5% off. The beverages, $2.24, 10% off of Doritos and Lay's stackers and chips. Kitchen essentials, 10% off. Candy is also 10% off. A lot of the organizational bins and storage containers are 10% off. 10% off serveware and bottles. 10% off carpet cleaner and air freshener. 10% off kitchen items, bags, pans. 10% off of paper towels, making them $1.17 a roll. $4.49 for toilet paper. Foam bowls, 10% off. The balloons, I would imagine, are on sale as well. Toys, you guys, are 20% off. 10% off on baby care, so that would be, you'd save 14 cents on some wipes. 10% off on shoes. Health items, 10% off. I used to love to get my iron gummies here. Protein powder, $9.99, but take 10% off of that. Socks and clothing and shoes, 10% off. Hats, 10% off. Eyelashes, 10% off. Looks like we have 30% off over here on seasonal items. All of our Easter and summer decor, 30% off. Cards are 20% off. Kids' toys and all the seasonal items are 30% off. So cards that were $1.99 are now 20% off. We have 30% off garden items, 10% off party supplies, even more garden items over here, you guys, for 30% off. Yes, you guys, going out of business. Check out the party supplies. They're only 10% off, but the prices are already really, really low. So it's gonna be worth it. They have tons of party supplies. I feel like the party supply area is still really packed. We even have the party tubes, the little poppers and stuff for 10% off. Even more toys for 20% off. I'm gonna really miss coming in here for the high-end breads. I just love coming in here for the breads that are normally like $4 and $5. Look, you guys, home decor for 10% off. Flower picks, floral picks, 10% off. Rugs, 10% off. Towels, blackout curtains, 10% off. All the shower accessories, the soap dispensers, washcloths, 10% off. 10% off plates, cups. Definitely come in every single week, you guys, because they're gonna be marking things down further and further, is my guess. 10% off candles, 10% off sheets. And then we have this aisle here, rat traps, ant killer garden items for 10% off. Hardware is 30% off, another high percentage off compared to what we're seeing pretty much everywhere else. All your hooks, your cable ties, your Teflons, your yard sale signs, your paint brushes, your super glue, all 30% off. Pet toys are 10% off, as well as pet food, 10% off. I know. Auto is 30% off. The sun shields are $149. Electronics are 20% off. And then let's go check out the toys really quick, you guys. And then I'm out of here. I better hop in line because it's probably going to be a pretty long line. 20% off toys, dolls. We have name brands. We have Care Bears. We have Barbies. And then behind me, it's pretty well stocked still as far as the pens. 20% off stationery. We have lots of Barbie toys over here. Little generics to Nerf. 20% off toys. Lots of gift sets and birthday gifts. We even have some sewing items and some craft items that are 20% off. The music is absolutely blaring in here, you guys. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. Run into 99-cent store, you guys. See if there's something you need, and definitely be super regular between now and the time they close, because I would imagine things are just going to get cheaper and cheaper. But hey, you guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.